I was trying to wait till they left. TK's friend said that's a good plan. Or we can just come in anyway. The girl said that makes sense. What could go wrong? Something went wrong. As soon as they walk in the spot, it's chaos. There was like 6 people in the house. TK's friends had 6 people with him. They said, TK, continue anyway. So TK is frantically trying to find stuff in the house while his friends have the girl's boyfriend and his roommate at point. Now, I need you to listen closely. Remember when I told you there was a bunch of people in the house? Well, the people consisted of TK and his friends, little white girl and her girlfriends who were actually in on the plan, and then the 2 victims, little white girl's boyfriend and the roommate. Boom! All of a sudden, one of TK's friends, it's the roommate. He says, I don't know what happened. Everyone starts to lose it. The little white girl's boyfriend runs. He grabs his and starts bang, bang, bang. TK's friend gets one in the shoulder and everyone leaves. As you can imagine, the police caught them all pretty quickly. They bring TK in and he's crying. He's telling them the situation, what he was there for and all that. The police said, okay, we're gonna send you home on house arrest while we figure out how many decades we're gonna give you. TK said, did you just say decades? The police said, well, we was thinking 99 years, but yeah, a decade. TK said, oh no, you must not know. I'm 16. The police said, boy, you know what state you in? Well, TK was in Texas, known to have some of the strictest laws in the United States. They don't care who was there, what, when. Somebody got, y'all all going down. 16? Sounds grown enough to me. TK goes, damn. So he goes home and he's on house arrest. But here's where it starts to get wicked. TK removes his ankle monitor and takes off. The police chief was sitting there chilling. An officer walks in and said, sir. He said, what? They said, that dude, TK, he did the race. The chief said, all right, we'll get him eventually. The officer said, that's true, sir. But look online. He posted pictures saying, I'm gone. The police ain't never gonna catch me. He's taking pictures with fans. How you think the TikToker got this picture? The chief says, start the car. But see, TK was already out of the state and the Texas police can't just go wherever they want. So they called the U.S. Marshals. But I need you to listen. You can't just call the U.S. Marshals on anyone. They have to be extremely dangerous. Luckily for them, they got another call about TK. TK had allegedly somebody else while trying to take their camera. Another chaotic situation, but this time TK had to... Now remember what I just said? He took a camera. Why? Because he was getting pretty popular online and he also made music, so his songs were getting popular too. He then makes a song called The Race, and I'm not finna lie, that song is a banger, but I digress. After he makes a song, he does not release it because he knew he was gonna get caught, and when he gets caught after a few months, they bring him back to Texas to stand trial, and that is when he releases the song, and the song explodes. Like the song goes platinum. 21 Savage hops on the remix. Everyone is hearing about this song, including the judge in charge, who basically says, you made fun of us, so we finna get you. Hey judge, we're gonna use this song against my evidence. Is that okay? Hey, yo, y'all can't do this. Freedom of speech, freedom of... This is Texas. Hey judge.
Born for big great, no the average. Go get the cabbage, meditate on the money like the habit. Never got the back, now we have it. Strange from Solomon, grave flame planet. Martian blood, we not from the same planet. We start from zero, some gain from it. Riches appear like magic. Money we pull out of the Ateneo.
What's the difference between the two of them? In this case, you have 2 16-year-olds that didn't hurt anybody. In fact, she planned the whole thing. Technically, he shouldn't get more time, right? The judge said, that doesn't sound fair, but technically, this is Texas. 55 years. TK gets the maximum sentence of 55 years, but something kind of interesting happened. See, I forgot to tell you, every single person, including her girlfriend, all black, except for one, got life in prison. So the mother of the person who got said, why are you guys letting her go? They said, oh, she had a traumatic childhood. We'll give her a second chance. So the mother said, what about the other people who had a traumatic childhood? What about people who have traumatic childhoods but don't go around killing people? Now, let me just say, for the people that have a harder time, I, as well as the mother, are not defending TK's actions. All we're saying is the justice system has to be fair for all. Although from what I read, she definitely did have it rough. TK did have it rough growing up as well, but it might have just seemed standard for black kids in America. But by that logic, they'd have to release thousands of black kids they tried as adults.